Hi guys, welcome back to Thai Caliente. Today I have a super easy and delicious appetizer for you guys. We're making crispy cheese rolls. So when my mom had a Thai restaurant, these cheese rolls were on her menu as appetizers and they were always a hit seller. She had these along with more traditional spring rolls, which if you want the recipe for that, you can go ahead and click on the iCard for my traditional Thai spring roll recipe. But these crispy cheese rolls are just gonna be 3 ingredients. So one of them being the spring roll wrapper, which I'll explain where you can find them. And then we're just gonna use the filling of cream cheese and some shredded mozzarella. All right, you guys, let's get started.
These are the spring roll wrappers. So these are not the same as egg roll wrappers or wonton wrappers. I find these in the freezer section at my local Asian grocery store, and then I just take them out about half an hour to thaw on the counter. So the spring roll wrappers are stuck together, so the first step is that we need to peel and separate them all. So I have a clean kitchen cloth here that I'm just going to use to store the wrappers, and then you can see I'm just kind of pulling apart each layer just until it gets free and then stacking them on top of each other. Here's another view. You can see I'm kind of separating the wrapper and then pulling it apart. So once all of your wrappers are peeled, you want to keep it covered in the cloth. If you don't plan on using them all, then go ahead and keep them refrigerated either in a zipper bag or wrapped up with plastic wrap. For the filling, we are doing 1 block of cream cheese and 1 cup of shredded mozzarella. So this is just a base filling, but feel free to add any other mixings that you like, but I'm just keeping it just the cream cheese and mozzarella. All right, so let's get started rolling our spring rolls. So I have 1 egg that I have scrambled or beaten, and that's going to be the glue for the edge. So I'm just having my wrapper in a diamond shape. I put a little bit of the egg wash on top, and then I add about a good tablespoon of the cream cheese filling, and then you can see I'm just kind of spreading it out in the middle and smoothing it out just so I get a nice, tight, and even roll on the cheese roll. And then you just want to make sure that the end is sealed nicely so that way everything stays inside. So again, I have it in a diamond shape and add the egg wash on top to act as my glue, and again a hefty tablespoon. So you just kind of want to shape it so it kind of spreads out a little bit, and then once you fold over the bottom you can smooth out the cream cheese a little bit more, fold the sides, and then roll it all the way to the top and make sure the end is sealed. So once all of your cheese rolls are rolled up, go ahead and either place them in the fridge to firm up a little bit, which I recommend, and then fry them in some canola oil or vegetable oil. Make sure the oil is hot enough, at least 350 degrees. If the oil isn't hot enough, then you will have more of the cheese kind of oozing out of the rolls. So it does help if the cheese rolls are cold and then the oil is hot, so that way it takes longer for the cheese to kind of melt. But since there's no raw filling, we don't have to cook these too long, just until they're golden brown. And then we are going to serve them with some bottled sweet chili dipping sauce or any other dipping sauce that you prefer.
All right, you guys, now time for my favorite part, the taste test. So like I said, this is just bottled sweet chili dipping sauce. Make sure they're not too hot. So good, so cheesy. So you really need the shredded mozzarella in there just to kind of give the cream cheese some structure, and it makes it a little bit more cheesy and kind of that cheese pull effect. But oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try these. So good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave me any comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'm cooking next. Take care. Bye.